Hey y'all, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are when you see this video. Thank you for joining me, Dorothea, on Through an Orthodox Christian Lens. It's December 1st, 2025. I have an update on a story that I did the other day regarding the meeting with Patriarch Bartholomew and Pope Leo the 14th. They're signing this declaration and all that, and they are trying to move towards full communion. And I actually saw the Pope talking about that in the Vatican or something. But what I wanted to do is remember I was wondering if the Patriarch had talked to any of the other patriarchs in the Orthodox Church, because there's many of them around the world, such as in Syria and Jerusalem and in Romania and in Moscow and in Damascus, as I said, Syria, Damascus, Alexandria, all that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've found out. Antiochian and Jerusalem patriarchs declined their visit to Phanar. Two key figures of the Orthodox East, the patriarchs of Antioch and Jerusalem, have chosen not to join the Phanar celebrations, marking the anniversary of the Council of Nicaea. On November 28, 2025, it became known that the patriarchs of the Antiochian and Jerusalem patriarchates did not take part in the celebrations of the 1700th anniversary of the First Ecumenical Council and did not travel to Turkey for the events at the Phanar. Archimandrite Gerasimos Fragoulakis of the Ecumenical Patriarchate drew attention to the absence of Patriarch John X of Antioch and Patriarch Theophilus III of Jerusalem. In his article for Phanar, he emphasizes that the Antiochian and Jerusalem patriarchates hold a special place in the history of Orthodoxy, preserving apostolic heritage and centuries of experience of Middle Eastern Christianity. According to him, the decision of their primates not to attend became especially noticeable given the historical role these ancient churches play in the life of the Orthodox world. He stresses that the communities of Antioch and Jerusalem continue to exist under conditions of instability and maintain a Christian presence in regions where believers face significant challenges. For this reason, the participation of their patriarchs has traditionally been viewed as an important witness to the real situation in the Middle East. Fragoulakis also highlights the spiritual significance of these patriarchates, including their liturgical traditions and the institution of pilgrimage, which preserves a living connection between contemporary church life and the Holy Land. In his view, the absence of both primates affected the representation of the Eastern churches in the discussions surrounding the anniversary of the Council of Nicaea and became a point of reflection for observers. Yes. Yeah. Because they're very old patriarchs. Well, they have a lot going on, to be fair, over there in the Middle East, but I just thought that was quite interesting. What are your thoughts on that? What do you think that meant? Just that it doesn't say why they declined or anything. Could be, like I said, they just couldn't with what's going on, or maybe they didn't feel like it was worth making the trip. That's always a possibility. I don't know if any other representations of from other patriarchates were there. I haven't seen anything, like I said, but I did see this, and I wanted to give this information because I thought it was interesting and important to a certain, pretty good extent. And so, share your thoughts on that, whatever you think. Do you think they should have been there? Do you think the patriarchs of Jerusalem and Antioch should have been there? Or do you think it was a waste of time? Because some people are saying that it was just a symbolic gesture of this meeting, although I'm still seeing that they're really interested in doing this reunion, like I said, but that's going to take a long time and a lot of work. But anyway, please share your thoughts on this. Thanks so much for watching, for following my channel, and for your support. Until next time.